This whole plan of this surprise event, which I'm calling Things Technical Panel Discussion, only started about exactly 24 hours ago. And we had no plan. All I had planned was CSDT Plus. I said CSDT Plus has to be really plus. And I said, let's go. And then the team amazed me with everything. So anything that you see has been designed, printed, organized in the last 24 hours. And I'm glad, thank you so much all of you for really helping me out to get to the initial stage. Now let's get going. So we have very few members from the audience, but I'm thanking all of you to join in. Ashna, are you there with me? Okay. Since mine is the audio, most of it, and I'm in here in person, so we'll interact. But I hope the audience can hear me okay online, who is attending. Can you all say, all right, hello, hi, something in the chat?
The audio is clear, but we'll wait for the members to confirm.
Thank you, Ashna. Alright, excellent. So Ashna, let's start with this. The first thing I want to do is I want to know our students. The questions I would like to ask them is, how are they related with ITeLearn? How did they come to know about us? Where are they in your professional career today? What have you recently learned with ITeLearn and what your expectations are? And simple details of your location, name, email, country, and so on. That will help me to put together a team. And I've actually told my team, do not publish or announce CSDT Plus anymore. Whoever comes will come. Because I want it to be like this. That's it. Now I don't have students in here, it's Facebook, but I do have students online. How do we do that here? So now team, online, everyone, as of now, you are only able to hear me. You cannot see my screen, you are unable to see me or what I'm going to be doing on the table. But what we did is we have 3 professional cameramen here who are going to help me put everything down. So I'll be using these tables as whiteboards, and you'll be able to help me stream that onto it. Alternately, we can all move to GoToMeeting, where we can have a webcam with GoToMeeting, and that webcam could be pointing, which is a very simple thing. The cameras and technology we have is very high-end. So let's mix and match, but let's keep the core intent. So team, first question, why are we all here?
To learn about CSDT Plus.
Perfect. There's only one word, CSDT Plus. That's all that should be there in the mind. Now, is CSDT Plus an industry word? Do people know it? No, they do not. What do people know it as? SDT. Now, in fact, can I do one thing and can I unmute everyone in the audience, please? And so you can mute yourself at your end, and if you have points to add, let's all speak. Okay? Ashna, kindly keep a check on who's joining and not, because whoever is joining late may not know the protocols that we're discussing. So maybe you'll have to take them offline. Okay.
Yeah.
Can you also kindly unmute all the audience members so that way any questions, comments, hello, hi, we could start with that. And it'll be good to hear from the team members, instead of. So what you can do is each of you can speak the questions and then Ashwini will write it down. Hello everyone. Let's see. I'll unmute. Deepthi, I unmuted you. You can mute yourself at your end. Murugesan, you too. Parmesh, you too. See, as I unmute you, I can hear background noise. So team, if you're not muting yourself, I will have to mute you. Murugesan, you are not muted. It shows talking. Can you kindly mute this? Perfect. There you go. Prabhakar, I have unmuted you. You can mute at your end. Rizwan, hello. I've unmuted you, Rizwan. Suma, I've unmuted you. So team, I have unmuted everyone. Can I request all of you to go back on mute? Sorry, 1 second. Team, can I request all of you to go back once on mute, please? Why am I on mute? I'm sorry. You know what? while unmuting everyone, I muted myself, I guess. Okay.
Okay.
So team, can I request you all to go on mute first, please? Thank you. Everyone on mute. Alright.
Thank you. I think I.
Prabhakar, hold on please. Can you kindly go on mute once? Alright, everyone, thank you, I appreciate it. So team, thank you. I've unmuted the audience members. I would like you all to introduce yourself and speak and talk about you. I want to have a one-on-one understanding at depth. Now remember, I'm going to go and write my books on each of you, and what that means is we will create a plan together. So please be focused when the discussions are happening on others as well, because there will be common learning. Okay, if I'm giving a feedback towards one individual, let that same thing go to the other members as well. I don't want to repeat it. Fair enough, team? So now I'll let Prabhakar, maybe you're talking something, I'll let you start first, and then I'll go with the other members.
Yeah, Karthik, I have only one question.
Sure.
Which Telugu is able to handle Sujata application developed by AngularJS? I'm planning to develop not I can plan to develop a new on Java and that. That is only one question I have. Thank you.
Sure. Now team, I have two options. I can be myself or I can be sweet with you. Which one do you want me to be? Everyone, can you unmute yourself and tell me? You want me to be sweet or you want me to be myself?
Yes.
I want the audience online also to unmute and tell me. If not, okay, I'll be myself. I'll assume that. Prabhakar, if you ask that question, you should not be here. You're in the wrong session. In fact, I am going to ask the question, you should answer me. Alright? And please, no problem. No problem. Great, thank you so much. You helped me solve a big puzzle. No one else will ask any questions which I will answer my way. Okay? But remember our goal. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let's go. I want to say hello to everyone, one after the other. Should I call out the name? Maybe that's better. Murugesan. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Devasena Murugesan. Hi.
Yeah, I have a question. I am Emmanuel. I am working in a company for 8 plus years. I am Emmanuel. I want to go to automation. So before doing CSDT test, I will be able to pick it up or it will be difficult for me to but I have
get this.
I have done little bit hands-on and doing things like I have used little bit. So it's allowed to give it better.
Devasena, can you give us 30 seconds because your audio is pretty low and we're trying to pump it up with the speaker.
Okay.
Where do you live, Devasena? Let me ask you that question meanwhile.
I live in Bangalore.
Bangalore, nice. And this timing seems okay for you, right?
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
Okay. And you know ITeLearn for a while, Devasena?
Yes.
Like how many years?
Recently, 6 months back, I took the thing. I've become a member.
Okay.
After that, I got this opportunity to become a member, so I picked it up and then I wanted to do this PhD.
Okay.
So, automation, basically, as you said, there is no manual job as such, so we have to improve ourselves. So that platform we can improve and improve.
Oh, nice. That's good. I want to go in deep, Devasena, but thank you so much for the quick introduction. We'll come back to you. Thank you. Let me put the speaker connected to it. It'll make things a little better. Is it audible? Can you hear me, team? Can someone tell us?
Power on. Pairing. Line in. Mode.
Okay. Thank you, Dev Sinha. I'll move to the chair, please. Yeah, sure. How about next? Deepthi? Hello. Deepthi, you want to speak? You can unmute at your end, please. I can't hear you, Deepthi. I'm moving on to Rizwan. Can you all hear me? I'm assuming yes. And do note, team, every one of you are muted. Okay, great. Rizwan.
Hi, Karthik.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Yeah, I've been working in software testing since 10 years. So basically, I'm in website automation tester. So just wanted to transform myself for Selenium automation also. So reason why I have become a premium member of ITeLearn, and I want to undergo this CSDT plus course. And my expectations are already discussed in the orientation session. Hope I would be able to learn all the tools required for the CSDT test.
Okay, cool. So Rizwan, thank you so much. And where do you live, Rizwan?
Hyderabad.
Oh, excellent. Very nice. And any reason you're not here in person?
Actually, I was down with fever, so I could not travel, so I've been very long. I stayed in Kokapet in Hyderabad. So probably I'll try to make tomorrow's session.
Yep, I'm sure you'll get pumped up today and you'll be here tomorrow.
Yeah, sure.
Now, Rizwan, you said your expectations, correct? That we discussed during the orientation. So every word that was mentioned, spoken by me and I heard, I have it in here. And I know the outcome of it, but then why don't you speak your expectations so everyone in the audience also knows we're all on the same page? Hello, I haven't signed up to you. Give me 1 second, team. Karthik.
I'm Pavan.
Pavan
Kumar.
Pavan, are you in this CSDT plus training program?
Yes.
Okay, great. Yes, Rizwan, why don't you tell us your expectations once again?
Yeah. So, see, actually, basically, like I know I can do automation, basic, basic automation I can do. But the challenge, the requirement here is I have to have hands-on experience on development of frameworks, and most of things like integrations with the continuous. I have to run the scripts in CSDT. Using Jenkins, Maven, so which are not aware. So this was the expectation as part of this course. So as Karthik has explained yesterday in the orientation session, that as part of the CSDT framework, how to design framework and all. So I'm looking forward to learn this.
So I heard frameworks a few times, right? Is there anything else other than that? Because that's the only thing I heard. And what I also heard, you said all the listed tools that we said. Go ahead, Rizwan.
Yeah. The framework that you discussed, like you're discussing the page object and page factory. So that is what I'm going to implement for it. So that will really help to get hands-on.
Okay. Now, okay, I will not say anything right away, but as I finish, I have a few statements to make that will help you, team. Cool. So, and team, that's a good idea. Like Rizwan is mentioning, what are your personal expectations? Forget about ITeLearn, CSDT plus, Karthik, anything. What do you want for your dream job? Okay, it's all about you. Actually, we should actually name it as CSDT U rather than plus. So now, who else? Okay, so let me. Parmesh is next. Thank you, Rizwan. You can unmute yourself at a later point. Thank you, Parmesh.
Karthik, this is Ashna. I I've shared the form, so that can I share from the chat so that everyone can fill it, start filling it?
Sure. And you can also present the form, please, on the screen.
Alright, I'll do that.
Thank you. Okay, Parmesh, you want to speak next? Sure. Prabhakar.
Karthik, this is Suma.
Hi, Suma.
Hi. I do have a few years experience in manual and as well as automation. Right now I'm into the automation, doing some automation using the data object model using Java Test and JUnit. And I want to enhance my skills regarding this tools like APM and mobile automation scripts. And I'm an ITeLearn member from past 4 years, but for the past 1 year I was not active in that.
Mm-hmm. And where are you located, Suma?
Sorry?
Where do you live, Suma?
I do live in California.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Isn't it getting late? Do you plan to be through the session?
Yeah, I did plan.
That's amazing. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I'll give you company through it too. So, what's it gonna be? It's gonna be like 4:30 a.m. for you.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, as it is a weekend, I plan for that, so it's really good. Hopefully, it should be good.
Okay, excellent. It's a small group. I'm glad, so we'll know each other by name. I have people joining slowly still. Ashna, is there a way we could kind of put a restriction to it? Because if they've not joined so far, it's going to be tough. So anyone joining from now, I will not be able to accommodate. They will have to contact Ashwini or Vandana, you offline. Kindly stay connected with your phones and ears open so you can interact because it's going to disturb the flow. Who wants to go next? Thank you, Suma. Anything about expectations from your side, or let's go with the flow, we can keep adding?
Right now I don't have any expectations, like I will be, if I have some, I will be.
Alright, cool. Thank you. Who wants to go next, please? From online, and then we have Swaroop and Pavan in person here along with me, and of course my entire ITeLearn team is here. Can I also have Sheetal and ITeLearn team inside, please? For 5-10 minutes, and then we can start it. Okay, I'm not hearing anything else from online right now, so I'm going to go to the members here in person with me, and then we'll come back. Swaroop, thank you so much for coming. Please go ahead.
Yeah, hi team, I'm Swaroop. I'm from Hyderabad. I have over 11 years of experience in QA. So I work for an organization called Freya, which is mainly in pharma domain. So I have some idea on the automation from my previous organization where we have an in-house framework. But in the current organization that I'm working, we do not have any automation. So my expectation is to learn and implement automation in my organization.
Oh, very nice. Excellent. Sure, sir. And you are local to Hyderabad. Perfect. We'll work very strongly with you and we'll continue to do. Thank you, sir. Anything else you want to add in terms of expectations? I know you're saying how you want to take the learning and put it into implementation. Perfect. It's awesome. We'll work very closely with you on that. And team, that's one thing you all can look into. If you believe where whatever we've learned so far, you could put it into implementation at your work, let's take it up as a sample project and do that. Okay? Instead of me showing you my applications, which always needs testing, you show me what you have, we'll work on them as projects.
Yeah, sure.
Sounds good?
Yeah.
We'll talk about approach.
Right.
Even if you don't have access to the main application, give us something.
Yeah, sure.
Give us a visualization. Show us.
Yeah,
Tell us the challenges, and that will be interesting for us. And we can talk about how we do it like a team.
Right.
Okay? So, the reason I wanted Sheetal, you and Sagar also, you would understand the cycle of how customers buy or invest into tools like HP or Selenium and skills, and why would we need to talk that language and understand very well? Okay, perfect. Thank you, Swaroop. Pawan, would you want to come closer inside? Maybe take the seat next to Swaroop. Thank you. Pawan.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi. I think I'm Pawan. I'm into IT industry for the past 11 years. Initially, I was in manual and then I worked on qtp for a couple of years. And later on, I did this Selenium and completely I shifted into this automation. I worked as automation test manager. Right now, I'm working as a consultant. I used to get some projects. Projects and just I'm implementing these frameworks as well. So as I know Karthik for a couple of years, just I wanted to see here, just I wanted to see how you connect the endpoints. I mean, just I'm here to have an overview about the procedures, about the architecture.
Of which?
I mean the complete program, the complete from starting to ending. Just how you are taking the approach, as you are going to take it for 2 days. Just definitely you are going to
like a project approach, you saying, or a training?
Whatever it is.
Okay.
Whatever it is, just
you want to see how we work?
Overview of the procedure.
Awesome. Okay, great. This is exciting.
Thank you.
So awesome, Pawan. Thank you so much. Welcome. You live in Hyderabad?
Yeah.
Okay, and you are currently working?
Right now I'm working as a consultant. I used to get some projects in this automation.
Okay.
Just exclusively I'm working on testing.
You're working on testing.
Testing, that is also an automation. Whoever is in small scale companies, whoever is interested to outsource, I used to get the projects.
Oh, very nice. Excellent. So that's. I think we pretty much have a lot of in-house. What I believe is with the audience online and this team here, we have an industry by itself. Okay, it's not a new industry. We are in the IT software test automation. This is exciting. Thank you, Pawan. Thank you so much for coming. Did I miss anyone online? I see a few people. Some of you are not able to speak. I hope at least we are audible, team. So let me quickly also introduce you who I have from my team out here. I have Pawan. Pawan is our ITeLearn web developer. He's been working with us for almost ever, I believe, 2 years. But I work so closely with my team that it feels like long. So I would be surprised if someone says it was only 1 month ago that I came on board. Sagar is in our sales team. He's someone who's helping us connect with our students, because I don't get a chance and opportunity to speak very regularly. So he collects feedbacks, he kind of counsels, says what we take next. Sunil, very close friend of mine, I know him from childhood, and he's taking care of our infrastructure, admin, network system support. And he's also an expert on YouTube, SEO, SMO. So whatever videos I finish from my end, then Sunil takes it, puts it on YouTube, ensures everyone is able to see it. And then Pawan takes it and puts it in the website. It's a very close team. I know exactly who does what. You'll be actually amazed at how many things happen to make ITeLearn work. It's a 40-50 people, full team, full-sized, full-time effort. ITeLearn cannot happen with 2-3 people. Right. It is a lot, and I'm glad that we are able to provide that kind of infrastructure atmosphere for everyone to deliver. Rao sir is in fact my father. I'm very glad he kind of oversees all the operations, finance, admin, HR. He is taking care of the also Hyderabad center. Vandana, you must have all spoken or heard her name through interactions, because she's part of our ITeLearn support sales team. And Vedant also same ITeLearn support sales team. Sheetal heads our global sales and marketing. She's joined us 2 months back. I know her professionally for the last 2.5 years. Very happy that we could join her and she's come on board. And the main reason I brought Sheetal in, I said, Sheetal, listen, we have a B2C. We have QA, we have students, amazing. And you know what? I am not worried because they're happily getting the jobs, they're good. But what is happening is that our company, we're not able to grow big as innovation. Where does innovation come? Eniot is true, pure innovation. No one told that, hey, I'll give you money, can Can you develop something? Because I got that? No, it was not like that. It was a very organic, a thought, why not, then a capability, then a belief, then an output. It's a long journey. Product development ain't easy. So now to take ITeLearn into the market and say, hey, this is what a product is. It's a B2B platform, and that's where Sheetal will add amazing value. The third thing that we are going to talk about, so we have ITeLearn. I spoke briefly about ITeLearn. We'll go very deep into it. I'll always have an interest in ITeLearn, not because it is my product, it is because my students made the product. Based on what I taught. ITeLearn is not made by someone who taught what they want. This has been built by my own students. Line to line, code to code, word to word. So you'll see a lot of blood, sweat and effort in it. You'll see a lot of vision and dreams. So that's why it will always be very close to my heart. QA on Air is a platform. So I want the team to help me say what will be QA on Air by end of tomorrow. That will help you launch. It will break barriers. There will be no more the Trumps and the H1Bs which will threaten us. You will start work where you are. Do you think I'm saying something that I don't believe in? Where does Karthik work? Wherever I'm there. Right? That's what we can get to. But how do we get our employer or client to be convinced that, hey, this is fine? Comes discipline. Absolute perfect discipline. Out of sight is out of mind. They will have more suspicion and questions. Believe me, my team, when I'm there, they're like, show me. They'll take the phone, literally, and they'll start showing me what they wrote and so on. I'm so keen and interested. For you all, you'll have to be absolutely disciplined about how we approach it, and we're going to do phenomenal stuff. So that's why I said it is not instant. It is a process, and as QA on Air, one of the prime things is a certification that we'll introduce to QA on Air. It is called an on-air certification. This particular individual is capable to work from home or anywhere on air. Why? Because they have the standards. Here is the 30-40 item checklist that they have proven themselves or have signed up saying, I agree. I agree to be 5 minutes before it starts, make sure everything is there. I agree not to do this. I agree to be interactive. I agree to communicate, over-communicate. I agree, I also come from an industry background, I know how corporates work and so on. That will be QA on Air. That will be QAonair.com, Swaroop, QAonair.com/Pawan. Maybe that will be premium, a few $1 million to buy, I'm just kidding. But you know the subdomains?
No.
So think of it as your LinkedIn account. Okay? Where you can build your portfolio. So like linkedin.com/inkarthik.kosiredi is my page. So we'll build our pages, qaonair.com/so-and-so. Whatever project works you do, what do you do in your resume team? Your resume doesn't talk, right? It doesn't execute a code. It doesn't play what you did. It doesn't show what you've done. We'll make that. Let it be your page. It shows. You did a project. Let's say you tested Interaf for some application. Take that, put it. So show what is Interaf video. Design your page. Pawan, you understanding why you're here? Okay. So now, let's get into, did we introduce everyone? Oh, Ashwini. See, at least both of us are last, but, okay, Ashwini. And Ashna. Ashwini I know for, how many years Ashwini? 3?
2 of them.
See again, I'll only, Ashna maybe 25-30 years I think, that way. Ashwini had, more, see again, the interesting thing is they're all engineers. They all came and said, I want to do development. And then I said, why not testing? Then I said, why not web development or SEO? Or talk about a process. Talk about business where actual monetary transactions are happening. Even if it is one coin going from year to year, that's business. Just creating a brand, marketing, putting a board, spending a few $1 million and running a loss for 10 years and then saying, investors come buy, no. We have no single investor in this organization, external, period. It is all my students' hard-earned revenue or income that they've given us with trust that we've used to build this. So this is total ITeLearn credit. It's no one else's. So Ashwini has been assisting us in this process, support, talking to students, And especially she's got that midnight hour thing. I mean, she's always, and she's got a young baby. We work like a family team. So, but the only thing is, we believe we can do much better as a training organization, more professionally, reach larger crowd. And we have a big vision so that I came back this year with 1 crore ITeLearn students by end of this year is a vision. Now I believe in it. Does my team believe? Not yet. You'll see. Tomorrow, little bit more. It'll happen. Tomorrow evening, I think most of you will believe. Tomorrow night, why and how? So, team, I have a question. Am I going live anywhere?
Yes.
Where?
YouTube, Facebook.
Oh, great, awesome, thank you. Hello, audience. So before that, I also want to introduce Ashna. Ashna has been working with me for the last 5-6 years, and she's been consistently through the ups and downs of technology, this and that. So she's our big pillar, and she's in Chicago. She's working from there, and yeah, I mean, I don't have to say much about Ashna. She knows all about ITeLearn, how we're doing. What we're trying to definitely do in ITeLearn is split it into 2 things. There'll be a sales, which will be very simple, so our students know it is easy to get on and so on. And there'll be a delivery, which is training. How do we impart knowledge and content? So that's a big discussion. Let's get back to CSDT Plus. Did I forget to introduce anyone else online who's present? No? And okay, we're live on YouTube and Facebook. I don't know how many people have joined, but thank you so much everyone for joining. I hope all of you have got what kind of the message that we're going. Now, let's take a 5 minutes break. I want to break up and talk about how we do. A lot of the audience online are unable to speak. I have not heard from everyone, but we'll get to you. You've not forgotten your team. So let's take a 5 minutes break. I want everyone to understand what we want to do. I want to discuss with the team a few things. We'll come up with that agenda and then go with it. Right. Sounds good? Team, everyone, audience, this is not training. This is finishing. It's called a finishing school, grooming school. Alright, forget training, you learn. So anything, I will ask you the questions like, someone was asking me, like I don't know what is page object model or factory. You tell me. You will keep on telling me till for sure you know. That is what we'll do today. I will not tell a single word. Okay, I'll just maybe, I want to learn too. What's happening in your company, everywhere. Awesome, thank you.